Well, the NEET PG 2026 is set to roll out major reforms aimed at making the examination more candidate-friendly and secure. Candidates will get more time per question and are likely to be allotted examination centres closer to their homes. Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda reviewed the preparedness for the exam, which is scheduled for the 30th of August. A total of 2,73,000 candidates have registered for NEET PG 2026, marking a rise of over 12.5% compared to the previous year. The exam will be conducted in a single shift across around 340 cities and more than 1,300 centres. Atul, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast to give us more details about this. Atul, obviously, once bitten, twice shy is going to be the policy with which the government is going to approach NEET when it happens this time.
Well, yes, on Sunday, the Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda chaired a crucial meeting NEET PG examination, which is all set to be held on August 30. And obviously, the government is trying to take steps in that regard in order to make the whole process of the examination much more friendlier to students than what it is currently. And obviously, the government is quite aware of the whole fiasco that happened with the NEET UG examination. So it wants to take steps in advance in order to make it more student friendly. Now, some of the key changes that have been initiated for this time around is that number one, obviously, being the city, the choice of cities that students used to make, and the allotment of cities based on the first term basis, that has been scrapped. Now, all the candidates would need to choose at least 3 states, and out of which the state from which the student is corresponding, the correspondent state would be given a priority when the state is allotted. The examination would be held in around 340 odd cities, but this time around students won't be getting to select the cities directly, but they need to list out at least 3 states. Now, the second change that we are having to understand is that previously, while students could go back to different sections, and previously while students could go back to different sections and answer questions, this time around the section portion has been scrapped, and right now what we're seeing is that all the 180 questions can be answered in the same, students can go back and forward and, can choose to answer question, and this way they will get more and more extra time, is what we are understanding this time around. Obviously, the examination would be of 3 hours and 30 minutes. That would be fully given to students in order to answer any question at any time, which was not the case previously when there was a distinction of the sections that sort of barred students from moving from one section to another without hitting the previous section or going back to a previous section. Now, there's another change that is this time around. What we're understanding is the fact that the students would be given their examination center slip at least 3
All
weeks
right.
in
Atul, appreciate you joining us. Some more breaking news coming in.